What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Boy Frank, back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Karen ends up trying to steal a mansion. Well, technically, it wasn't like she was trying to steal a mansion, but I'm gonna just talk about it. Alright, so I guess not too long ago, like maybe 2 days ago, a day or two ago, or something like that, Karen, well, not a Karen, but a couple that which the Karen was in. Couple basically wanted to have a wedding, right? That's fine, that's good. Happy for y'all, shit like that. But they wanted to do it at a mansion where they did not know the person who owned the mansion. Well, I think one of them did, but still, basically, they didn't ask for permission. And since they didn't ask for permission, the guy who lives in the mansion does not know that there's a wedding happening and does not know that it's happening at his house. He doesn't know people are coming over. Now, I mean, by people are coming over there, the one of the couple literally send out invitations and shit to literally their family members and friends, people they haven't seen in years, like from high school and shit. It's like a whole wedding get together type shit. All right, but that's the problem with it though. Like you did all this just for you to not even ask for permission to even use it. You don't even have a relationship with the somewhat as a relationship with the owner. Like so, like what? So, I don't know what you were expecting when you went to when you when you put all this together. I don't know, but on the day, on the wedding day, they arrived there and they're just I don't know, bro. This is just fucking stupid. But yeah, day comes and just imagine yourself in the owner of the mansion, the owner's shoes. Imagine you're just sitting at home watching TV, just chilling, right, in your big mansion. You randomly get a knock with probably two people in front of the door, and then there's people behind him. Whole bunch of people. He answers the door. He just confused, like, who are y'all and what's going on? Why is all these people here? They talking about some. Oh, we're supposed to have our wedding here. And he was like, wedding? I didn't hear nothing about a wedding. And then like they just try to move past from that and just basically take it as he's trying to tell him. Well, he did tell him no, to the point where they just start saying how this is God's plan. God wanted us to have the wedding here and shit like that. And what I mean by that, technically, not technically, but several months before this had happened, one of the people in the couple uh, ended up like having a tour of the house of the mansion, but obviously he never rented it out or nothing. He didn't set up for reservations or like even like just ask for permission to use it. Nothing. No types of agreements was made even after it happened. But yeah, I guess like a couple months like later after that tour that one of the people in the couple had, he ended up meeting or like just like ended up just interacting with the owner, but technically they don't have a relationship that's good enough for him to even let the person have permission to use his mansion. It's like the mansion. It was a good mansion. It was a good mansion. Decent sized pool, big house, big mansion. Just everything inside the house was just a lot of space and tennis court. There's a whole lot of space. Whole lot of space. That's what you expect from a mansion. But these people were expecting to have the ceremony, which is like when you walk up the aisle and shit. Reception. I forgot what shit that is, but reception and brunch the next day. So they planned to they wanted their intentions were to stay there for 2 nights basically. Well, stay there for a night, stay there overnight, have all those people sleep over there that they brought over, and for the next day to stay all the way to like 4 or 5 or some shit because they probably gotta like clean up or. Well, we're just saying hypothetically, even if they were able to do that, bro, and they would have to clean up and shit. Hypothetically, just hypothetically speaking, but you can't come to someone's mansion without even asking them if you could use it. Like, what were you willing to offer to the person, to the owner, in return for you even using the mansion for that time? People, it's like I don't know, this is late, but yeah, but what were your intentions with this? Like, what were you thinking when you did this? And I like so yeah. Apparently, like I said before, when he already had like a tour of the one of the couples, not one of the couples, but one of the people in the couple already had a tour of the house and shit like that. So he basically had his eyes set for this house as like soon as he proposed to his now was going to be wife, well his now wife, because he had apparently proposed to her while they were like eating pizza or like yeah, just while like eating some type of pizza or something like that. Just I don't know. That's not really that important. But yeah. So the owner, he's just stunned and shocked of how many people were there and stuff like that. I don't know how many people were there, but there was just a good amount of people out there. He was surprised, shocked, stunned, whatever you want to say, to the point where he ended up calling the cops to get those people out of there, but to get them away and stuff like that. Because, like I said, bro, he literally just opens the door and there's a whole bunch of people outside. Probably more people pulling up as well, trying to figure out why this man not letting them enter the mansion so they can have the wedding, so they can set up and stuff. Cause they got the family members, friends, probably kids and shit. They even got the receptionist, the man to asks them for like to say their vows or something like that, or just those people person is, bro. But yeah, like you just all that, bro, all that, bro. So yeah, he ends up calling the cops to escort them from his mansion, from his yard and shit like that. But yeah, this is very, very crazy. You can't just expect a whole lot of that. I know it was like romantic, I guess, at the time where you were having a moment when you propose to her. Propose to her. What the fuck was that? You proposed to her. But, so you were actually supposed to set up reservations or something like that. Matter of fact, you didn't even have to go to a mansion. Do people even do mansion ceremonies for like, weddings that much? You could have done you could have done this house. You could have done that at your house or something. You could have done it outside. You have those things where you like just set up some chairs, have that thing like this where you like under and stuff like that. Have the receptionist or something like that. Just have y'all, you know the person, but you weren't even supposed to get some fancy chairs, food, shit like that. You could have had your parents, family members, and shit like that help you buy the cake and get people to buy you the cake. Like, bro, I know it costs a lot of money for a wedding. That's why you shouldn't really do that early, like, because you need the money. You know, you should do it when you get the money and you have enough money or a lot of money, depends on it, but. You get it when you have the money for it. But you want to go all over the mansion. Great purpose. Execution. You didn't even execute anything. All you did was just get the people. That's all you did. That's literally all you did. That's going to be in the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Get me to 12 subscribers by the end of April. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.